What's up, my good ninja warrior? Okay, I'm kidding. I love you, ninja. I had to. Anyway, guys, what's up? This is gonna be my semifinals for the MSPL, which was my league. I'm actually fighting my friend Nick, and it's playoffs. If I lose this, I'm out. If he loses this, he's out. I won't tell what's happening or what's happened. It was in the past. Battle earlier today. But the winner of this fights a Greninja Warrior, so that should be an easy 6-0 for me. Anyway, so this is my team right here. I got my Galvantula. I didn't really name these because, yeah. I just have the Sticky Web, the Thunder, the Bug Buzz, the Thunder Wave. I really didn't know what to do with the last move slot. I could do Energy Ball. I didn't really know. I was scared he had a Bronzong on his team, and it was just kind of scary to my other sweepers. So I just needed to either cripple that thing, or I don't know. You'll see through my team prep how I prepared for that. So then next I have my Jirachi. I traded my Hydreigon for Jirachi, and I'm gonna franchise it next season. He has the Kyurem Black on his team, which I'm very, very scared of. So I have the Flash Cannon, the Shadow Ball, the Energy Ball, and the Psychic, winning just enough speed to outspeed the Kyurem Black. I got 40 Split F for the Earth Power, and it can smack most of his team, counter the Latios, and it's just good. It's all coverage. I got the Energy Ball for the Hippo and for the Vaporeon, and it's just good coverage for his entire team. Next I have my Infinite, my OG, my main guy, which got the Mach Punch for priority. I actually don't have close combat on this set. I got the Flare Blitz, I got the Grass Knot, and I have the U-turn just for switching out, scouting what he's going to do. Grass Knot for the Hippowdon or another wall that wants to come in after this. I have the Flare Blitz because Stab is amazing, and I got Mach Punch for some priority because I'm lacking it within this team. Next I got my Excadrill, which I have just Adamant, Life Orb, regular Sand Sweeper. I got the Iron Head, the Shadow Claw, the Swords Dance, and the Earthquake. After the Swords Dance, I can pretty much one-hit KO most of his mons. He does have the Tangrowth, he has the Skarmory, he has the... Oh god, he has the Bronzong, and it just kind of walls it, but hopefully he won't bring that. I got the Shadow Claw for those, and I have other mons on my team that can hurt those. So I have the Shadow Claw to at least eliminate the Bronzong, because Levitate, it kind of resists all my moves, and I'm expecting him to bring it. I have my T-Tar, which is just my Stealth Rock. I have Pursuit for the Lottie. I have Fire Blast for the Skarm, and I have Rock Slide for the Kyurem, or just regular Stab. I don't really like running Stone Edge. It just missed too much. And I have Max Spit F, Max Attack, with a Brave Nature. Just so I don't get the minus Spatak with the Fire Blast, so I can 2-8 KO the Skarmory if he's Spit F. I don't really need speed that well. I'm running Sticky Web, and I'm just running a fast team. Spit F just to take the Earth Powers from the Kyurem, which I'm very scared about. And lastly, I have my Scarf Rotom, which is just good because he only has one ground type, which is the Hippowdon, and that thing gets bopped by a Hydro Pump. So I got the Signal Beam for his Dragon types, for his Latios, and his other Grass type, which will be Tangrowth. So let's start the battle here. Basically, he's going to lead with his Silvery Fairy, and I'm going to lead with my Infinite. I really don't know what this thing's going to do, so I'm just going to U-turn out. I'm scared. I know he has Parting Shot. I've seen some with Flame Charge. I realize Flame Charge plus Water Stab after he takes out Rotom, it pretty much destroys my team. If there's a fighting move for T-Tar, it just kind of bops my whole team. So I just want to U-turn out of there, take something that can actually do it. I really don't know what he's going to do, so I just go into Rotom, because I figure it's a good mid-ground play. I don't want him to fire move, I don't want him fighting. And he goes into this. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? Signal Beam's not going to do a lot. I know I want to cripple this so I can get Extra to win. And so I'm just going to trick it. And it turns out he actually is Choice Specs Tangrowth, which is very crazy, very hype. And he gets my scarf, I get his specs, and he just straight out kills me. That was fun, but it was good intel for me to know that he was specs. Now he's scarf. I pop off in the chat a little bit, and I'm just gonna go Infinite and just U-turn out to get momentum, whatever he wants to go into. Here, I'm kind of debating what I want to do. I realized that my ways of beating Hippo are not through physical. Um, Energy Ball's going to do about half, and he's going to bot me with an Earthquake with Thurgood Jirachi. Extra's not going to do anything. T-Tar is going to be Earthquaked. Infinite, I'm switching out Infinite, so I just end up going to Galvantula. I figure I can get up the webs. I can just see how much a Bug Buzz does. Maybe weaken this for the drill. He actually, by the way, after this note, I realized he's running Sand Force, which is very good. Because when I try to set up Sand, he can bot my whole team with Earthquakes. Sand Force boosted, nothing wants to take that. So he goes into Silveri. I just keep bug buzzing. I want to weaken it. I get up the webs. He parting shots, and he doesn't really have anything that wants to take like Galvantula. What's it called? The Tangrowth gets Bug Buzz, Thunder, 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 Bug Buzz. Just nothing really resists both of those. So it goes into Blaziken, and I'm scared this thing's gonna agility or some crazy shit where he's gonna agility. I don't even know. So I just want to Thunder Wave this. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it is, and I get a parry the first time, which is actually amazing for me. I thunder him. It does a little under half, and he jump kicks me, expecting me to go into one of my Mons. I was Sasha anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He just wanted to break my Sash. Doesn't want to take Flare Blitz recoil, I'm guessing. And I'm just gonna go for another Thunder, and it almost kills him. He's at 1 HP left, and my Galvantula is dead. So now I'm down 2 while he's lost none of his Mons. Well, I mean, yeah. I know I'm faster with T-Tar, but I don't really want to get that in because he can bring in his Heracross, that close combating, and I realize I have no fighting resists besides Galvantula, which is dead, on my team. So I can't really let them have an opportunity to get in. So I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz here. I don't want to show that I have Mach Punch. I don't know, in case something sets up. I just want to leave it because he has to assume that I have Flare Blitz. Next he goes into his Metro, which is turn 1 all over again. And I'm going to U-turn back out into my Jirachi. I realize it can't really do much to me as he goes for the Surf, which is a very interesting because it actually hurts most of my team. I have 1 resist. This was not the best team building for my part. But, so I go the Jirachi. He's just going to go straight for the Latios. And I'm not going to... I have Shadow Ball, but I don't think it's going to do enough for me to 2-hit KO before he can recover or he can defog. So I just want to go hard in T-Tar to try to trap him. Because once I do that, my rocks will be up for the whole game. He actually makes a really good double here and goes into his Tangrowth. Making a mid-ground play. He doesn't want to go directly into Heracross, but he goes into Wrigley, which is Scarf, so it negates the minus speed. So I'm just going to go hard into Jirachi as he Leaf Storm, or Giga Drains. He Giga Drains me. We're back in the same situation as we were before. I'm just going to go for another Flash Cannon, and I actually take out his Silveri, which is very thankful for me. So now it's 2-2. Or 2 Mons down, 2 Mons down. Here, I kind of don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All of my Mons die to Earthquake. I realize that. It's all weak. It's all Sand Force boosted. And so I'm just going to go for the Energy Ball, hope it kills, and it knocks him out. I thought he was more Spadef because my Galvantula did less to it, but I'm thankful. I don't know if it was a roll or not, but yeah. Next, he's just going to go into his Lottie, and I realize here he can't touch me. Like, it's Lottie versus Jirachi. I resist both his stabs. He can Earthquake if he wants. It's not going to do too much. And it turns out I'm faster than him. As we both exchange Shadow Balls here, his does a little bit more. I thought it was very weird that I was faster than him. He's running Bulky. I don't even know. Specs maybe? I don't even know. So I'm just going to Shadow Ball again. He's going to go into his Heracross. I get the Spadef drop here, but it didn't really matter. I was doing around 80% anyway with Psychic, and I'm just going to go Psychic right here. Lastly, he's gonna go into his Wiggly. I'm just gonna go Psychic. He's gonna Leaf Storm, showing off his set. Very cool. I don't know what his other moves were. Sludge Bomb, I would have to assume. I don't know really any special moves on this. HP Fire, and I live this. I'm just gonna another Psychic, and then I'm gonna Shadow Ball Latios, and that's gonna be game. So we exchanged GGs here. It was a really fun game. I've been looking forward to this all season. We actually didn't fight in regular season just because scheduling issues, but we both got in playoffs. But so I'm fighting the Greninja Warrior. Push-up glasses. Anyway, but I'm fighting him. I think this Saturday, Sunday. I don't know yet, but that's basically what's gonna happen. I'll upload my team builder and all that, and I'll see you guys later.